Good afternoon. I have a special guest. I would like for him to introduce himself. What's your name, sir?
I'm Dan.
And Dan was about to tell me some stories that he has connected to the go-go genre. So I'm gonna let him kick it off.
So one of the craziest nights of my life when I was in college at Maryland, we had a little church that was like converted to a musical performance space, and I sold tickets to the concerts. And one time it was a KRS-One show, and the opening act was the Northeast Groovers.
What year was that?
This was like 1994.
Ah, that's when they first came out. Literally.
Yeah, so
wow.
they didn't open that night. They switched places, and Chris played first because he's like, I know where I am and I know who the people are. But we didn't really have a real box office. We just had this little window, and people were passing through all this money, and I was sitting there with I think it was $13,000 in cash, and it was packed to the brim. And this is '94, so people were getting busted for weapons and stuff, and I was just there with all this money, and it was a crazy show.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Do you remember how much the tickets sold for?
Oh no, it might have been like $12.
Yeah.
Yeah, not much.
Yeah,
not much.
So that's the thing where people that go to the go-go's often, even in 2025,
Yeah.
For the most part, the ongoing rate, it'd be free before a certain time, and then the pricing can go up to $40, $50 now. So to hear $5 to $12 in '94, wow. Awesome.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm going to show Chris this. This is dope. This is so
Okay,
dope.
great.
What's the other story you
So
had?
the other story is just a funny story because this was back when Danny Hogg, Cool Disco Dan, was tagging all over the city. And my name's Dan, so I'm in college, and my friends were like, we should start calling you Disco. And I'm like, no, don't do that.
Right.
That's not right. And then right when I moved back to DC in 2017, he died. And he was about my age. And he died young.
Yeah.
And so I changed my Instagram handle after that to be Uncool Disco.
I've seen that. I'm gonna have to look you up. Wow. So you are connected.
I know of it. I'm not
You
connected.
know of it.
I know of it. Yeah. And I was there in front of the Metro PCS shop in 2019 when all the protests happened, and that was great. Wow. So I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, we're happy to have you.
Thank you.
So, you see this guy right here? This is Big G, the front line of Backyard Band. Very smart, very straight to the point, and he's ready to talk to you if you would like to ask him a question.
All right, sounds great.
All right, so all you have to do, you tap onto this.
Okay.
And you hold this button, and as you're holding it, you're going to talk into the mic and just ask him whatever you can think of.
What was your favorite show you played?
If anyone wants a tour, I'll start a tour in like 10 minutes. If you want to do a tour.
Of course.
So it's like a call and response type of thing.
Of
So
course.
you feed it, and then it'll spit out more information.
I love it. Thank you.
All right, you're so welcome.